Today, while moving furniture, my husband and I found one of my favorite creatures of New Mexico, a vinegaroon. And the reason the vinegaroons are around is that they're hunting scorpions and other terrible bugs. But this one was in our living room, probably brought in from furniture. So let's see what he looks like. They're blind, and he's ready for action. He's only about, including his little legs right now, 4 inches, so his thick body is only like 2 inches, 2.5 inches or so, and we're releasing him out into the wild. Poor little fella. I love him. I wish I could keep him as a pet, but I don't want to confine him to the indoors. He needs and deserves to live a good life. This is my favorite New Mexico animal right here. Look at all his legs. He's basically got 8 legs. He's an arachnid, actually. And those 2 little boxing claws that are there, right at the top. Sorry, my finger's so big. But he'll hit things with those and then pull them in. He's probably traumatized from being brought in from the living room. Okay, buddy, it's time for you to go free. Ooh, he's ready for action, but they can't see, so he can't even see me. There he is. Now, when they're feeling threatened, they'll spray vinegar, but he hasn't sprayed anything, so I know he's going to be okay. There you go, buddy. He recognizes the smell and the feel of the great outdoors. Run for that cactus, buddy. There you go. You're going to find some good bugs out there. Goodbye, little vinegaroon. I think he's my spirit animal. That's why I keep finding them around here. You might mistake them for a scorpion if you find one out in your yard, but it's not a scorpion. Remember, a scorpion has a hooked tail, and the vinegaroon only has a little teeny tiny whip at the end. See that? He really can't see, so he's just kind of blindly going. Now he'll probably follow along the building's base and footings and foundation, and he'll see he's feeling with his little feelers there, so he knows not to. He can't go that far. Oh, he's going to turn around. He must have smelled something good. And he's right underneath my studio window, and that works for me. Alright, let's go follow him a little bit more. Bye, little vinegaroon. Some people keep them as pets, and I could, but what you need for a vinegaroon is a really good big aquarium with that's deep, so you can have a really deep substrate so that you'll be able to allow him to bury into the substrate, and then you just feed him crickets a couple of times every 2 weeks or so. They're not hard to take care of at all. Give them good water. They can get used to human handling, but I prefer to see animals out in the wild like this. But he is really awesome. He's only just a juvenile. Like, you know, I don't remember how long they can live, but since his body part is only like 2.5 inches, I think he's found something already. He found something to eat. Good job, buddy. You're going to be okay. But they can get bigger than this. My husband and I found one in his bedroom, his bathroom, that was as big as a paper plate. And I'm talking about dinner plate, man. Yeah, he's going to be okay.